Hey everybody, it's Spring with Soaps and Suds and such, and
this is Major from Major Honey. We're back over here. We're going to check our split and see if we've got a queen yet and go from there.
Let's do this. You want me back in the same position, or?
You can be over here where we can get a good top view.
Okay, and you see I got a lot of activity on that one.
Yeah, we need
Quite a bit on that one.
Put some more water in
Yeah, how do I deal with that while we've got you on camera? Should I use hot water?
Well, I mix it with just warm. I mix it with warm water out of the tap.
Oh, okay.
But if it gets like that, you can just put you some warm water in there.
Yeah, I thought about pouring some hot water in there to try to break it up.
Yeah, I just make it
and
tap.
Then
I just make it tap warm. Don't make it like hot.
Well, no, I'm not talking about the sugar water. I was going to take this off and run hot water through it to melt it, and then bring it back out here and put it back on there and put my sugar water in it.
Right.
Out of the tap.
Well, it's got some here. You could just run some hot water in a
work?
jug and bring it out here and put it in here and mix it up a little bit and see how it goes.
That'll be better.
Well, I can already tell that we got more bees than we did last time we looked at them.
A whole lot more bees.
Yeah.
And they's getting.
Find some resources, meaning eggs or queen cell.
I saw some kind of larva on the side of that nuke when you looked.
On this frame?
They got rid of it. No, it's on the side right there.
No.
Some kind of larva.
Okay, guys.
I didn't see what it was.
You heard what he's doing. He's going. Oh my goodness! It's like an explosion. Look at him. He's going to go into there, and they look rowdy.
They've been eaten.
Yeah, we.
Oh my goodness! I hope they got a queen, because they're the mean ones.
They should have a queen.
Boy, I hope so. As rowdy as they got.
I didn't know we was going to go into this. We're going to go ahead and try it, but we probably
should have a smoker.
Yeah. But
that's what I'm thinking. But you know, last year when we had a smoker, well, a piece of a smoker, that didn't work. When they didn't have that queen, there was mean as crap. Is that empty?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess just set it somewhere over there now. I'll have to refill them. I'm going to have to refill everybody. Yep.
But all I done, I just shaked those bees that was on there off from the front of the box. That won't hurt them. They'll be fine.
They'll go right back in there along. Good grief with the bees. That's quite a few bees, Major.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're ill. After me. Moving.
If you want to pause your video and go put your gloves hand over here on this side of me.
Okay, I could do that. Yeah. Okay, I got gloves on now, people.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right, now we took a pause to get a smoker because we didn't realize that we was getting into.
And they act mean.
This.
They went after my hand.
That looks a lot better.
Oh my goodness. That actually looks like a smoker now. That other thing, it was horrid. Now look at them. See, they're not covering the top anymore. They still act vicious though. I hope they've had no queen event.
They shouldn't have.
No, they shouldn't have, but
We spotted the queen in this one.
yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's just booming with bees.
They're wanting to
Oh my goodness. That's a lot of bees on there.
This is almost capsule honey.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Every cell's full of nectar.
I hope I'm getting that. I can't tell. Wow. Look in there.
See all the nectar?
Uh-huh.
Give me a couple squirts of smoke right here.
So Major, have you ever dealt with any of those like evil bees? The ones that just determined
No, I've never had any experiences with them. The only experiences I have is you normally always have a little bit of an agitated hive when they're queenless. But once they get a queen, they usually settle back down. Yep.
Oh, I see. It's black looking.
See, they got a lot of. See, they got they got a lot of nectar on this one too, guys.
Yeah, I see that. Quite a bit.
Hard workers.
Yep. And see, you can see how this is the standard brood pattern. All right, you see how this is cat brood that hadn't hatched yet, right? So when it hatches, they've put nectar back in it before she can put eggs and stuff in it. A lot of the nectar up here. If you'll zoom in right there, you'll see that those larvae. They're about probably 3-day old.
I hope this camera will do it.
See, she got some in there before they got it. See them in there?
Smearing. I need a better camera or something.
Let's put it right here.
Okay, let's see if I can get it. I see something white. Maybe that was it.
Little pieces of rice laid over on their side.
Yeah, okay, I think I'm getting it.
Yeah.
I think I'm getting it. Pretty sure. Hope so. We will hope so.
Is there a bee in that one on the other side? Or is that a beetle?
That's a bee.
Oh, look at them. There's so
It's
many.
down in there cleaning. It's down in there cleaning that cell out. All right, guys. We're gonna need to put. We're gonna need to put a. We're gonna have to put a box on this pretty soon. Or split it or do something. Because they're filling it up with honey, and she's not gonna have nowhere to lay eggs.
Okay.
And then they
We
call
got
that honey
boxes over on the porch, Spanky.
Well, we don't have.
You don't have any frames for them though.
Oh, not with foundation.
All right.
I've got some that started, all.
Look at the brood.
And then the one in the freezer.
See there? Look at all the brood. That whole frame's full of brood. On that side too.
A lot of bees.
Yeah, it is.
See, now there's roughly 10,000 bees in a frame or better.
Oh my
So
goodness.
you figure, and how the broods look. You see how it's got a little bit of a darker look to it. The wax is you can tell it's aged.
Yeah.
That means that these probably within the next week or less, all these bees are going to hatch out at one time.
Oh my heavens.
So, and if we hadn't gave them some more space by then,
Okay.
they're going to swarm.
I was hoping we'd find a stable.
Yeah, I'm surprised we hadn't seen one yet.
That's a lot of bees.
But if we don't see one, they're right at the.
We're verge of seeing one.
Yeah, they'll be. Here's another one.
So, up.
Yep.
Is it open?
Yep. There's a
That's
queen
a
cell, and
queen
it's got a larva inside of it.
Okay. So is it too small to take off, or
No,
does
we could use
work?
that, and they'll finish it off.
Okay. So we need to get some more
You need to get some more
foundation.
foundation.
A lot of them frames are missing the piece to put the foundation in place.
Yep.
Boy, look at all the drones on there. All them drone cells.
I think you made them mad.
No.
Oh, look at that. It's so pretty. Look at that pattern.
All right, we got eggs and stuff up here,
Yeah, I can see
and
it.
we have a queen cell.
Yep. That's awesome.
So this is the frame we're going to use to put in the other box.
Do you need this frame?
I'm going to pull this off right here. And what we're going to do, give me just a little bit of smoke there on this box right here. And this through the center right there, just easy. Yeah. All right, I'm going to put this in the center because the center is what we call the brood chamber. Okay. So we're going to put this here in the center. Look at the field.
Yeah, there.
this box is really tight right here. You don't have much bee space on the side right here because of. You can go ahead and put that box back on it. Hold on a minute.
Now, what do you do about those bees over there on that frame? You gotta dump them back in the nuke. Woo!
Well,
Yep.
that wasn't tied in good. That's what happens when you don't tie them in or anything. But
do I need to
they
go?
wasn't nothing in here anyways, but a little nectar.
Do I need to go find another frame, or I mean one with something on it?
Just sit it on that fork and they'll rock it out.
Trying to think if I got.
some rubber bands.
I'll go see. I can go see if I've got any here.
Just got any rubber bands.
Here, you can hold this. I'm gonna go see if I can find some rubber bands. I might find some.
But it's not that big of a deal though.
The lid. I wonder how many more queen cells they got.
See, none of this is attached at the bottom, and it makes it. Gotta be really careful.
I was looking into how they use fishing line and stuff on them.
You can use fishing lines. I use bobby pins. And,
Some of the foundation is made with wire.
yeah, the commercial foundation that you can buy has wire in it. It stands up rather well if you want to use the commercial wire, the commercial foundation. I don't use commercial foundation because Eddie, my buddy Eddie at his farm, he makes his own foundation, and I work it out and trade out with him and stuff and get foundation from my wax, and it's more organic that way, I feel, because we refine the wax and then reuse it to make foundation with.
Went dead.
Okay, there you go. Now.
All right, come on over here and look at this. Pull the next frame out.
Oh my goodness.
Look at the queen cells we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 queen cells right there.
Oh my goodness. Yep, they're wanting to swarm.
Yep, they sure are.
Let's see.
We can do a split with this if you want to.
Do you want to go try to get it down? Okay. Hopefully he can get the nuke box we got up there down. They've got 2 boxes, Major, over at my daughter's. I just haven't brought them back over here.
Well, boy, you need to get them over here.
Well, I've still got them pieces on the back porch, but my problem is, like you said, the
foundation.
Yeah,
you need to get
that.
some foundation.
Yeah. Bear with me, people. I'm putting my glove back on. I don't want to get my hands done. And they seem to be wanting to get it. There, got my glove on. Now, yeah, show you everything. We will.
And they got cap brood here. And there's some pollen.
There's a lot of bees.
Yeah, more brood here,
Oh my
and
goodness.
the queen cells.
And them cells. Look at that.
You got a sharp. Let's see. Here's something that I'm gonna do is we already have that queen cell that we just put in there.
Yeah.
There's another thing you do. You can cut queen cells
Okay.
and then put them in. You can either make a split with them, or since this queen cell is further along than the one we put in
Yeah.
in our split here, we can cut one of these queen cells and put it in there, and the queen will come. It'll be faster because it's already capped over.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you need?
I need. Can you hold this up on its end like it's right here?
Yeah.
Just hold that right there.
Okay, I got it.
I just happen to have my pocket knife.
I'm glad you do, because all of my knives are dull.
Alright, so what you want to do, this one right here is real easy to get to. You don't want to, if you can help it, you don't want to touch the cell any at all, because if you just put even a little dent in it, they won't use it. They will just, they'll cut it out. And
I hope I'm capturing this for you all. Oh, I see, he's just going right around it.
now this has been, now we come over here and we get a great video, which is definitely needs to be on my channel.
Do remember to go to his channel. We are doing in-betweens and got a lot going on. I'm actually going to be doing a line for him with using his products of Bath and Body products, so that's awesome. So do check out his channel and support him, because all this bee stuff's awesome. It really is, more than people think.
That's a good shot of it right there, ain't it?
Closed. Yeah, that one's ready, ain't it?
Yeah,
it's really
see?
close.
Yeah, and see how dark it is?
Oh wow.
This is gonna hatch any day now.
Yeah. So what happens to the one in here? They'll just eat it out.
Yeah, they'll kill it. They'll remove it. When this one hatches, they'll just remove it.
That's awesome.
All right, now
Okay.
we're just gonna, for right now, we'll just set this one back down in here.
Okay. You want me to hold that for you, or you got it?
We're gonna have to go back in here now.
Okay, I'm gonna get over here, or maybe I can.
All this is unexpected. We're just sort of shooting from the hip kind of thing. We didn't expect to do all this.
No, he called today and was coming over about the frames, and then thought, well, we better go in there and just see, and it's a good thing you did. Oh, he got it. He got it. He got to the box.
All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to push over as much space as I can get right here, right?
Yeah.
And there's one of my
Oh, yeah, it's on your arm now.
Alright, try to get some room right here. See, this is really a tight fit.
Yeah.
And see, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut me out a flat spot right here in the honey.
Oh, I wish I could see that.
See, I'm just going to cut me a flat spot out right here.
Let's see.
Look at that honey, how pretty it is.
Trying to get where you...
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So you're just flattening it, basically.
And then I'm going to take this queen cell and see, I flattened the back of it out real easy, but not, not touching the cell.
Not hurting it.
All right, and then let's see, we might need to take this other frame out right here so I can get to it better.
I probably got a jar in there.
You ain't got a box to put on it.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that.
I have to put it together. We got it stained on.
Yeah, it's stained. I got it stained yesterday.
It's just putting it together square.
Oh, now I can see. Where's that spot you
See, I
flattened?
just cut me a spot out right there in the honey.
Okay, I hope I'm showing you. I hope.
Yep.
Okay. Hopefully.
And then I'm just going to take it.
Oh my, I need to get where I can see what you're doing. I'm going to go over here. Let me see if I can. Okay.
Well, lay it down in there. Let me get it back in.
This one's got metal in it.
Oh,
That's okay.
Put it
let me see if I can show you what he was talking about, how he cut that out in the honey. Right here in a second. There it is.
And then I'm going to take this.
He's got the queen cell. Oh, and he stuck it right on. Let me zoom in on that so you can get a shot. There it is. There it is, people. That's awesome.
And then,
Neat.
to give it room, We don't want to squish it. I'm going to flatten it down on this side right here too. Right?
Okay.
They'll fix all this.
Oh,
Won't be no
yeah.
big deal. But we got to give that queen cell room.
Yeah, because it's
Go
pretty.
right there.
It's a pretty fat queen cell.
Yeah.
Looks really close. He found one that was about ready, so we put it in there.
And we're going to take this one, put it back in here.
Oh, this is awesome.
You got to do it to this and that.
And I'll get some sugar water going and get them some warm water brought out here to loosen up that sugar in there.
Right. Where's our, let me go ahead and give me that other nuke box.
Rowdy, rowdy, rowdy. Well, it ended up being another split. Who would have known? That's basically what was left of Gold Star. Hardly any bees were in there.
Alright. Where do you think we're going to put this in with the queen cells on it?
In the middle?
Yep. And see, now we've still got 4 opportunities for a queen right here.
Yep. Awesome. Is there a bee in my jacket? Spanky, will you look?
What am I looking at?
Sounds like a bee.
It ain't in your jacket. It's on it.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Well, I thought he was in there. Sorry, people. I was just making sure.
Come on now, you might have to take one for the team.
Oh, I took a load for the team, Major. I think I need a break. I've had enough bee talk.
Now we're going to do what we did last time. We're going to pull 5 frames of bees out.
All right.
it's all gone.
I am ready. I think. I hope.
You need any more smoke?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so, because they're attacking my hand now. They're getting mad. Okay.
I want to make sure we don't see the queen.
I don't see her yet. I'm looking there.
There's so many bees in here.
Yeah, I know. They're like covering each other over.
Look, we're falling
Oh
off.
my goodness, that's a lot of bees. Wait, no, that's a drone. Never mind. Hard to tell with that many bees. I know you're mad. Please don't try to get me.
You
Even
think you could
though-
have her come around and pet that dog so it'll...
Yeah. Woo! They got agitated from that. Here comes some more smoke. Thank goodness.
Oh, there's another queen cell.
Oh, really?
Yeah, already capped.
Oh. Well, what do we do with it? Oh, there's another one.
You can cut them off.
1, 2.
Yeah, if you, it
You-
will slow them down. You can,
Do you think
Well, I
they?
don't even
Do you
make
think their
yellow
queen
bees.
died?
You've seen larvae that have been 3 days
Okay.
old, so
Okay. So she ain't dead then.
It takes
Okay.
more than 3
Well,
days to cap them.
should they be put into that one?
I don't know.
I don't
It
know.
depends.
That's a
well,
lot of cells.
Do you think that this nuke, the queen cells you put in there are going to...
He put one that's ready.
I put a
Yeah.
capped one in there and it's got one
Yeah.
almost capped.
Yeah.
So,
You can always take them home with you.
And they determined swarm, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Now I had Joe ask me a question about the small beekeeper that doesn't want to multiply and try to swarm prevention.
Yeah.
Right? This
Yeah.
is a method of swarm prevention. It's not, in some cases, the preferred method, but you can do that.
Remove the swarm cell or the
Right, as
queen
long as you
cell.
know for sure you got a good queen,
Yeah.
you know.
That's a pretty cell right there.
Yep.
Look at that. Look, guys. Oh my goodness, so pointy compared to that one over
Alright.
here. I'm just showing them.
Well, I'm putting his stuff back over here.
Okay. I'm trying to get as good a shot as I can get here. I'm not quite tall enough, but maybe I can show you down in there a little bit.
Let me see you smoke.
Now let's skip back over here.
You still have that thing between you need it.
I'll see.
Woo! Boy. Sounds like a load of bees. What are they, covering the bottom in there or something? My heavens. They're getting riled or something.
There's so many bees on here, we don't need that many. There's another queen
There's
cell.
another one.
Now see, if you had another box, we could take this and make another split.
Another one.
But
Yeah,
we're gonna put them in here.
we ain't prepared.
The first one that comes out is gonna go around this thing to others. But that'll give them the best odds
Yeah.
of making
So,
it.
I guess I need to bring those boxes back over here from my daughter's house, and I guess we need to try to get some more foundations,
Yeah.
because
And,
we'll end up, won't we end up having to put more boxes on these?
Yeah. This is gonna slow them down a little bit, but not a whole lot. Because when all these others hatch, you're gonna be back in the same situation. But you know, back to swarm management.
Yeah.
Splits is one way to do it. Cutting the queen cells is one way to do it.
As soon as I touched it, it broke into a bunch of pieces.
Is that the one in the freezer?
Yes.
Oh. I should have went and got it. I guess.
Yeah, you
It
probably
was
should.
fragile and frozen.
I didn't even pick it up. I just grabbed it and it
Okay.
broke.
It's all right.
Well, let's see. I'm trying to.
We'll use what we got.
Yeah, I can't take my gloves off and put them back on.
Well, I've got like.
'Cause these are
Now,
long
I have
gloves.
got those on the back too, on the back porch that's got pieces of comb. Like, it's not a complete, you know, it's not complete like that, but it's pieces where they started it or something or another.
Right.
Don't know if that would work. Right here's one too.
You brought some rubber bands, right?
Yeah, and there's one.
Will you,
Right there's what rubber bands I could find right here.
let me go get.
Let's see. Okay, let me come over here. I'll video him doing this for you guys, so you can go ahead and see this.
I mean, when you're in a fix, you gotta do what you. This is too brittle. You
It's
can't use
froze.
that right now.
That's
but-
froze. You want me to go get those off the back porch and see how, if we can put, well, right here's that piece.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that in this one.
So what do you like after that? Because I've got those pieces on the back porch. I mean, they're frames and they've got comb on them, but it's not a full, it's kind of like this, a partial or something. How many do we like in that one?
In which one?
No, how many more frames? We need what? 2 frames over there.
Oh,
2?
in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So then you can take and put rubber bands around it to hold it in place. The bees will reattach it and they'll cut the rubber bands loose and carry them out.
Yeah.
So,
This one didn't carry them out. They propolised the thing.
oh, did they?
Them
Because
are
I
the,
opened it, didn't I? And it had a rubber
they're the
band.
propolis bandits in there. That's the ones that had that top
The top
stuck.
really bad.
Yeah. Well, either way, it ain't. They're not gonna hurt anything either way.
It's
so.
funny because they were trying to pull them off, and I grabbed it
Yeah.
and pulled it off for them.
Let's see. Yeah, this is froze. I
Yeah.
didn't know to take it out. That's
Yeah.
why it's so brittle.
You
That
wouldn't have
will-
been able to taken it out. It would have just broke on you.
Well, if you take it
See,
out and just let it thaw without touching
Yeah.
it, then it would have went back.
How the
Yeah.
heck do you take it out without
I
touching
would
it?
have had to done it because I was fragile when I put it in there.
Here, let's put.
I didn't even
Oh,
pick
right
it up.
here, I see what it is, Major. Your rubber band is,
Caught
it's
right
not,
there.
yeah, it's caught. And I don't know if I can get it.
Here, let's put another one on.
Okay, that works. Here, let me get hold of it. There you go. Okay.
You take the hive one.
Oh, right here it is. You can get your finger in there.
You don't have to get your finger in there.
There you
Use the
go.
hive
There you
tool.
go.
There we go. Got it.
All right.
Okay,
so
we need one more, right? Oh, no, that got it, didn't it?
10 frames.
1, 2, 3.
You got 9 in there.
6, 7, 8, 9.
So unless you're doing
Okay.
9 frame
Well,
spacing.
I guess I can go up there on the back porch and show you some.
Well,
Here, you want
you
to
know,
hold this?
If you don't have anything,
Well, I've
You can
got
space
those.
them.
we can leave the
Partials.
9 in it.
You can
and
space them.
Remember, I had one that broke on the back porch.
Yeah.
It might can be put back in to here. Hold this. I'll go look. I'll show him from the porch. Major, I'll show you from the porch.
All right. We can space these out like because you know they have
They got 9 frame
9 frame
spacing.
spacers. Yeah. I don't never use them, but I know people that do. Let's see.
Oh, brother, she's got that chicken.
If you put them up around the back of them.
There we go. We found one.
Yeah. I ain't very good at filming. My hand don't fit the hole.
All right, so we found us another frame.
Yep. That's awesome.
Now you can see we still got a lot of bees in
Oh, I
here.
know. That means they'll try to swarm again.
Not necessarily.
I don't
Well,
know.
it'll take
It's a
'em a-
load of bees.
They're gonna have to build back up.
So we need to
They-
get another box. We need foundation.
They have stuff to work on now. They got frames to work on.
Ooh.
And we took the queen cells out. So that'll hold them off for a little while.
Yep. Okay, that's awesome.
Alright. This is good.
Okay. Well, this turned out to be an eventful evening, needless to say. Pretty eventful. We went from, well, let's see, just checking to doing another split. So that's pretty awesome. And we got to see
The pretty boys.
nice queen cells.
And you got to see them cut out.
Yep, exactly. And also you showed them how to put comb back into a frame whenever it's unattached,
Yeah.
and how delicate it can be and fall apart on you. And you learned when you freeze a frame of comb, you have to let it thaw out.
Right, and the reason we put it in the freezer was for when you pull it out of a box, you want to put it in the freezer for about
Kill
3
off
days,
stuff.
and it'll kill off your small hive beetle, and it will kill off your wax moth eggs or anything like that you might have in there. 3 days, and then it's good to go. Take it out easy and let it warm back up, and then you can use it in your hive. So
That's awesome. So we got quite a bit of information today. And
all right, now you need to put this somewhere.
we got that spot over here. If there's enough, yeah, they are.
Where would you set up another bee yard?
Huh? We gotta deal with this one first.
I'm talking about another place.
Oh,
Give you- it's got Stick it out right now.
There we go.
Where's the lid of this one?
Right here. It's got an inner cover.
Yeah. And there's the inner cover. And ooh, feisty bunch. I do believe they're a little teed off. They're attacking
Well,
the
they're
camera.
only attacking you. I don't know. Maybe
Well-
it's because you've been making soap all day.
Yeah, I have been making soap today, and it felt awesome. So, getting geared up to make Major's line, and I'm gonna let him tell you all about where you can find him, and if we're done. I'm not sure if we're done
Yeah, we're
yet.
pretty much done. We're just gonna put some rocks on top of them. But hey, we appreciate you watching. Hope you'll go over to my channel, like and subscribe. You can catch me at Major Honey on YouTube. If you just go in a YouTube search and type in Major Honey, you'll find me.
Plus, I'll link him in the description box, so
Right,
that'll make
and,
it easy.
And my information's there. My email is honey@computerstuff.us. It's all on my channel there. I hope you can stop by. Thanks.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Have an awesome day. Bye.